We are the 99%.
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 We will not falter. We will not fail. We are the 99%.
Shirley, right now I'm about 1 block from Zuccotti Park in the financial district of New York City. It's 3 a.m. and there are hundreds of police. The barricades are going up. I'm looking at a truck right now. We're just putting barricades around the park. They are stopping the protesters from crossing the streets and they're penning people in. I was just in a group court about 2 blocks away. And the police were very heavy-handed. They were shoving us onto the sidewalk, saying, stay on the sidewalk, move away, move away. They have been dismantling tents. I'm going to tell you, after 2 months, this was very much, hey Julian, this was very much an Occupy Wall Street area in the fact that they were entrenched. This was a living area, a full camp with kitchen, libraries, total facilities. All of that has been destroyed. We've seen pictures of rubble building up on the corner of the park. These police are intent on getting rid of these protesters. Just to add there, the New York Mayor, Michael Bloomberg, has tweeted and said that the protesters can move in after the dismantling of the park and the cleaning up has been done. I'd say that's not too far away now, but of course there won't be much left for the protesters to return to.
After about 5 minutes of warning, they came in here, stormed in, completely thrashing all tents with knives and different tools of sorts, just basically demolishing the place. People's pets that were inside, being held inside of tents, were trampled and stomped to death.
All persons must temporarily leave the park. If you refuse to immediately remove your property from the park or refuse to leave the park, you will be subject to arrest. Any property left behind will be taken to the Department of Sanitation garage at 57th Street and 12th Avenue.
All the possessions were completely disposed of. They say they were taking everything down to the sanitations department. Kids were finding their guitars, their banjos, keyboards just smashed into pieces.
During the raid, when they evicted us from the park, I lost all my stuff, my computer, my 6 years worth of artwork, clothes, my house keys. Can't go home. My landlord won't open the door for me because my name's not on the lease and my roommate's out of town currently.
My name is Gail Armstead, and I'm here at Zuccotti Park today because we felt very deeply in a sense of community and a sense of purpose and solidarity with all of the people who have come, visited, who lived here, the sadness of the disruption, but we also understand that it has also helped to strengthen everyone's resolve, that there be a continuation, and that like anything that transforms you, it does not die, but it changes form.
I personally just want to see people take responsibility, not just all of corporate America, but government and everyone who's involved, and just take responsibility for the kind of state the economy is in. And I think at least all of us are responsible for where we are today. And just to see, we all just need to take responsibility to try to better ourselves and make a better future.
Yeah, I definitely think that wealth should be better distributed, and the way that people that are lower income are treated and what they have available for them is almost sad in a country as expansive and great as America is. So just to see that better, dispersed out throughout the different levels of income and everything like that would be great.
Me, I think nothing can be changed until there's enough people that are aware of the problems that exist. And I think that's the most important aspect of this movement, is not necessarily the specifics as to what exactly needs to be done. But because until you acknowledge that something's wrong, nothing can be changed. And until you have enough people that acknowledge that something's wrong, nothing can be changed.
That's right. We just last week we had occupying the point in South Bronx and Hunts Point, and it was all a body of people. It was all African American, Hispanics there, and there was teenagers, from teenagers high up. I mean, old ladies, and they joining. It's amazing how many people joining this right now all over the country and all over doing different barrios. People know, and foreigners are very aware. They know what's going on too, as long as they can read. Even if they can read in Spanish, I mean, okay, that's all in Spanish there too.
I mean, this movement is so diverse. You got young, old, black, white, Asian, Dominican, people coming from all over the world to take part in it.
I've met people of all creeds, all religions, all political ideals, all races. Everyone from under the sun I've met here, so I'd say we're pretty damn diverse.
I think it's very diverse, and I think it's a lot more reflective of the people that are in these areas that are, or in the income levels that are struggling and really need this change.
And I think you can look around here and see that there are a diverse mix of people from every background. And so I think that's what's interesting, is that it's not just a certain type of person, it's everyone. And whether you're rich or poor, this economy has affected everyone. And I think it doesn't matter who you are, how much money you have, there are issues with the state of the U.S.
We're occupying Wall Street. You know, I mean, they can take our possessions, but they cannot take our spirits. So this movement is too big to fail.
Wait, get your freedom on. Get your freedom on. Get your freedom on.
Right now, what we're doing is spreading the message. The occupation itself was just, in my personal opinion, symbolically showing that there is a problem in the world. People are acknowledging that there's a problem by coming out here and taking part in this. And that's more than most people are doing now. And that's pretty much, I guess, what I have to say about that.
Freedom on. Get your freedom on. Zuccotti.